Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we'll be talking about the Realme Buds Wireless, that is also known as the king among the bass-based wireless earbuds. So as you already might be knowing, the Realme Buds Wireless, it is a neck band. It comes with all the latest features like fast charging, Bluetooth version 5, waterproof rating and much more. So why waiting? Let us just dive into the review part. So first of all, regarding the pricing and availability of the earphones. These set of earphones, they are marketed as the middle tier wireless Bluetooth category earphones, and they are available via Flipkart or Amazon or Realme's own website, Reliance Digital, Tata Click and whatnot. It is available throughout all these major retail stores in India, both online as well as offline. Regarding the pricing, even though they are marketed with a normal pricing of 1799, they are usually available at a lower price of 1499 during the sale days. So now let us directly dive into the unboxing part. So here I am already having the set of earphones over here, and let me just unbox this package for you. Before unboxing, let me tell about the box itself. The box itself look really premium. So just like the Soundcore True Wireless earphones that we have reviewed earlier, this also screams quality just right from the packaging. You can see the packaging is quite nice. Let me open the seals over here. Okay, so here we are having the unboxed Realme Buds wireless earphones. So then come in a very nice black and yellowish finish. So yellowish is always the Realme thing though. You might be knowing this, like the company is giving much preference to the color yellow. I don't know why, but still they appear quite nice in the packaging. The colors are really contrasting and they look quite nice. So let me just take them outside the package. Here is the Realme Buds wireless earphones, and yes, they are magnetic too. Now inside the package, where are the other things? Yes, they also come with a micro USB cable. Micro USB? Are you serious, Realme? Yes, micro USB only. They come with a micro USB charger only, and the port is micro USB type. You can see here, it is not Type C, but it is a micro USB kind of charger pin. Why micro USB? Anyway, they come with fast charging, of course, even though the supplied cable as well as the charging port is a micro USB type, and they come with additional pair of buds as well. Let me see how many additional pairs are there. Yeah, total of, yes, totally 2 pairs of additional earbuds are coming with this, and all of those are having that yellow and black coloring. Apart from the earbuds, what else we are having inside the package? Yes, one documentation is there. So that's it regarding the unboxing part. So here we are having a very nice looking earbuds out here, and they are quite premium looking. Let me see the build quality next. Okay, so regarding the build quality, it really looks so premium as compared with many of the earphones in this category. They really look premium, and the wires are braided too. It is not normal rubberish kind of wires, also having enough quality. And this part of the buds, it is made up with metal. It is having a metal finish over here, that is starting from here up to here. It's a single piece of metal. Okay, I cannot see any cuts or creeps over here. It is just a single cylinder of metal. So hopefully inside that cylinder only we are having the additional boards and all other stuff. And here we are getting 3 buttons also. buttons, they are made up using plastic only. Buttons are made up using plastic only, but the cylinder is made up using metal. And what about the other side? Yes, here again one Realme branding is there. Here again one Realme branding is there, you can see, and it is etched over this single piece of metal again. So in both these sides, this part and this part, you are having metal. Okay, so both these things are cylindrical metal pieces only, and inside that only will be having the actual circuit boards as well as the battery. So hopefully, I think battery is over here, and we are having the circuitry over here, that is the Bluetooth boards and everything. Okay, and the magnet itself, it is too strong. That is, directly whenever they are near, they directly get attached to each other. Okay, so again Realme has got one hot switch mechanism over here too. That is, whenever the both of these buds are attached together, then automatically the buds will be shutting down. And if you are taking them apart, of course the earphones will be turned on. That is the thing. Let me just take this apart. Yes, you can see it has just turned on. Here one light is there and it is blinking now. Okay, and the rest of the part of this earphones, that is this part, this neckband part, this is actually made up using a very soft kind of silica gel material. Let me wear this for you. Yes, it is its comfort is quite good and it fits in nicely as well. So as you can see here, it is fitting in quite nicely inside my ears, and the comfort is very good, and the noise isolation over here, I should tell, even though it is passive type, I can feel very much isolated from the outside world whenever I am wearing this pair of earphones. So they look quite stylish too, right? Okay, so directly we will just see the quality of these earphones now in a zoomed in video. Afterwards, we will go across with the controls and other features. As you have seen just now, the Realme Buds Wireless, they really scream quality. It is made up using very high quality stuff, and the materials that involves metal as well as silica, rubber, as well as the braided plastic cable, all these things, they scream quality, and they are very well put to. That is, we cannot feel the differences or gaps between these materials. They are really fused into them. Now coming to the controls and the features part. So as I told before, they have got dedicated 3 separate buttons here, and apart from these buttons, this magnet part, this is also functioning as a separate button. That is, to turn on these earbuds, we just need to detach these 2 earbuds like this. That means at that time itself it is turned on, and once you have auto paired these earphones with your phone, directly by removing these 2 ear tips, directly it will be getting connected to your phone as well. Coming to the controls, directly using these buttons, you can switch between tracks, you can increase or decrease the volume, you can call the phone's Google Assistant. All these things can be done directly. And regarding the features, first main feature that I should point out here is it supports flexing a lot. You can see here it flexes a lot. Inside this there might be a tensile iron rod or something, but it is quite flexible. So it will not be getting that much damage soon because of this flexible type of nature. Another important feature that I should tell is regarding the fast charging feature. Fast charging means if you are charging for 10 minutes, then directly these earphones will be giving you up to 100 minutes of playback time. Even though I should again point out that even though it supports fast charging, it comes with a micro USB kind of port which is outdated these days. That is, if you are still having a micro USB phone with you, then that is quite nice. But if you have switched on to an iPhone or a USB Type C type device, then you must be finding it a bit hard over here. Otherwise, you might have to carry the supplied micro USB cable. That's a very small type of cable you have to carry in your pocket wherever you are going in order to charge this thing. And another important feature that I should point is the noise isolation. As I told before, the noise isolation with these pair of earbuds are really nice. So they come with this ear flanges as well. If you need, you can just remove this thing off and directly you can put in the usual silica earpiece alone. Otherwise, you can just have it like this. So why you are having this ear flanges is like it will be providing you much more noise isolation, and of course if you are going for a sport mode in the sense if you are going for workouts or something, then this flanges will be helping you to keep this earbuds tight inside your ears whenever you are running or you are walking or jogging, all those sort of things. And of course it comes with the Bluetooth connectivity, that is Bluetooth version 5 only, and the connectivity is quite good. So I have tested it up to 10 meters range. 10 meters is, of course, it's okay with this thing. And another important thing that I have to tell you is regarding the weightlessness of this earphones. It weighs only 30 grams, and if I am hanging this over my ears, I will not be feeling this at all after a quite period of time. So they are very comfortable to wear. Especially the material is quite premium, that is the silica gel. So it doesn't feel like something is over there. So you can directly use this for long hours of use, and still you will not be getting that feeling like you are wearing one additional pair of earphones. Now nothing will be right if the call quality is quite good, right? So what about the call quality of these earphones? Yes, of course the call quality is quite nice. I have tested it for extended hours of phone calls, and what I have noted is like the call quality is quite good for the price that you are paying for. The people at the other side of the phone call, they will not be experiencing any problems for hearing you whenever you are talking through this pair of earphones. But the loudness is a bit on the lower side as compared with the OnePlus wireless set type of earphones. Maybe that is because of the fact that these pair of earphones, they come with the microphones at the edge of this band itself instead of having a separate mic on the cable. So you can see over here the cables are fully free. On the cable nothing else is there, only the cable as such it is there, but the microphones, they are included directly over here. So there is some distance between the mouth as well as the microphones. So due to this, some loudness problem will be there, and also some kind of noise also may be creeping in. Anyway, I have tested it indoors extensively, and I have used in some of the external scenarios too, but in both the cases I didn't feel any difficulty with this. And of course, if you are looking for a call quality, the newly launched Wireless C Bass Edition will be a better choice for you, of course, if you are looking for bass, of course. So now coming to the sound quality as well as the verdict. So till now you might have noticed like I haven't commented a thing about the drivers or something like that. That was just because I used to keep the best things towards the end of the review. Because of that only I didn't reveal anything about this driver part. Anyway, speaking about these drivers will be very appealing to any bass enthusiast. Okay, these are not audiophile quality drivers, of course. They are boosted in every sense in the bass side. That's it. They are boosted in every sense in the bass side. And the drivers are so big. Even though they are conventional, they are so big. That is, it comes with 11.2 millimeter drivers, which is the largest drivers available in any of the wireless but earphones in this price category. On comparison, if I am telling the Oppo Enco M31 as well as Wireless C, they come with only puny drivers, I should say. tuning drivers of 9.2 millimeter alone. On comparison, these are too huge. That means whenever the driver size is increasing, based on that the sound quality will not be doing any good or something. The sound quality will not be taking a hit at all based on the driver size, but what will be increasing is nothing but the loudness. Whenever the driver size is increasing, the loudness of the earphones will be increasing considerably higher. So of course, these are one of the pairs that you'll be finding in this price range having maximum volume. And what about the clarity? Of course, that is the only point where this is getting some negative points. Why negative points? That is just because the equalizer, or I should say the tuning of these buds are very much towards the bass end, that nothing is left in the treble end or the mid end. That is, most of the sounds that you have to hear in the treble end or the mid end, it is completely washed out. So after all, whatever you will be hearing, it will be having bass content in that for sure, and because everything is boosted in the bass end. But if you are a person like me who likes to hear all the sounds, all the equilibrium of sounds throughout the audio or the video, whatever you are watching, then it might be a disappointing thing for you. Why? Because it is just like it is having a booming kind of bass. On comparison, if I am telling the Oppo M31 or the Soundcore Life Note earbuds, all those things, they are having a punchy kind of bass. Okay, what is the difference between punchy bass and boomy bass? So in the name itself, whenever you are speaking out the name itself, in that itself you will be understanding that. Punchy bass means you will be getting the sound like punch, punch, punch. That sound you will be getting. But boomy means it will be, the verb will be slow. That is boomy, boomy. That verb will be very much be slow. So whenever the bass is there, the bass to get untied or to get settled, it will be taking some time. Okay, so even though the bass equipments, for example, the drums has played off, and afterwards one squeaky sound is coming. Okay, that boomy sound, it will be going on like this. So what is going to happen means, after the drum sound, if there is a saxophone sound, of course the saxophone sound will be it will be masked by the bass effect. That is the only problem whatever I have felt with this earphones. Apart from that, it is quite nice. It is quite nice to hear Bollywood songs which is having a lot of bass effect in them. It is good enough for watching English movies as well, but don't expect that much clarity. For clarity, of course, you are having the Oppo M31 earbuds. In almost in this price range, you have to spend say 200 rupees extra. That's all. So nothing can be the Oppo M31 in the price range for clear sound. So if you are into bass, if you are a person who likes bass very much, then don't worry at all. Go and take these earbuds. You will be satisfied for sure. Hope everyone likes the review on the Realme Buds Wireless. In the next video, we'll be comparing this Realme Buds Wireless with the Soundcore Life Note True Wireless earphones. Let us just see how do they feel back to back. Okay, so that's all for the day. Thank you.